Like, I have brains on the floor right now. Brains. I think I will close 2 to 3 deals, like, from this
You charge
process.
1 cent per 1
In
million
terms of
queries?
actual like other niches apart from like you book cold for, like you take clients on,
I've
like
done so many coaching, but if I have to rank, then I think you would be
Very
on the
busy,
top.
so,
Then second is
Yeah,
gonna be
you're like a
Sean.
celeb now.
What's been going on, bro? What's been going on? All right, what's up, guys? I'm back, all right, and I want to be back for good. Now, that never really happens, but something has changed. I'm realizing things long term, so I'm trying to think long term. I want to be the biggest, the best B2B lead generation company on the planet, right? No one competes with me. That's the goal. Now, to get to that goal, you have to it just sat there. There's a couple ideas that I have in terms of building moats. So what a moat is, it is complexity, it is time, it is capital, all the things that people try to avoid. When you have a company, you have to have moats, because if you don't have a moat, then you just get wiped out. So my goal is to be like long-term, not to make a quick buck or just what's going to get me to, $1 million a month by the end of the year, right? Because that's not really going to work. You have to think long-term. And so to think long-term, you have to build moats. And to build moats, you need either one of these 3 things. You need to solve a complex problem. You need to put a lot of time into it, or you need to put a lot of capital into it. And that's what creates your moat. And a moat is basically, if ever seen a castle, like on those cartoons, they have the castles and they have the water around it and like walls around it. Those are moats. So it allows you to be kind of untouchable. And so like no one can compete with you. No one can really compare to you because of the moat that you have. So like Apple, as an example, they have a brand as a moat. Like no one's going to compete with Apple, right? Or Amazon, they have that brand. Also, Amazon has a ton of moats. So the complexity of shipping things in one day is a huge moat, because like who else is able to ship something in one day to you? That costs a lot of capital, billions of dollars. And so they attacked, complexity. They took a long time and they put a lot of capital into building their brand. And that's how you build a company long term. So you have to have those moats, because who can compete with Amazon, right? Nobody. So in terms of me, I was thinking about what can I do to build my own moats? What have I done to build my own moats? Like what separates me? What makes me unique? Why do I get the results that I get and other people don't? What I've realized is creating a personal brand is an amazing moat, because no one can take it away from you. It always exists. The thing is that it just takes time and it takes a lot of energy and effort. And the thing about moats also is that no one wants to go through it. It's like going through like stepping on hot coals, or going through a fire, or actually like trying to attack another castle that has a whole bunch of moats. No one really wants to do it because it's complex, it takes time, and it takes capital. Build a brand, you have to make these videos, you have to edit. I've been spending the last hour editing this video. Like what you just saw, that 30 seconds took me an hour to do. It takes all this time, it takes this complexity, and no one really wants to do that, right? They just want to sit around and eat cheeseburgers, right? Which I want to do too. Like everybody wants to do that. But in order to build a moat, I have to build a brand, which means I have to put that time into it. That's why I'm here making another video, and we're gonna continue to make videos every day, every week, every month. I don't know. We're just gonna continue to make videos because I just want to build a brand. And when I was younger, I loved watching Casey Neistat, watching him build a company, and I thought, man, that would be so cool to do. And that's kind of why I made the videos, the 0 to 1 million videos, because like, man, I got to kind of show you what was happening every day. And I think a lot of people can relate to these videos where I'm just doing whatever. So I've been pretty busy every week, every day. And so that's why I kind of haven't done this as much. But if I make it a priority and I do it every day, then I know that's going to get, I'm going to get so much farther ahead if I just do this every day. So we're just going to keep going.